We saw the world premiere last week. This is like the world premiere too, the Pit Bulls against the Tiger Sharks. We pick up the action here with the welterweights. Gustavo Machado for the Pit Bulls in the red trunks. Brad Blackburn for the Tiger Sharks in the black here in the third round.
In that first round, both of them did a lot of damage, and it was a slow second round. So in a way, this fight is up for grabs in this round.
Blackburn, 5'10". He's from Los Angeles by way now of Washington State, the 28-year-old. Machado born in Rio de Janeiro. Shimu is his nickname.
Very good on that, Kenny. Spelled with an X-I-M-U. Who would think it was pronounced Shimu? Back to the action. We have a chess match at this point. Both men tried to get the respect of the other, and they got it in the first round. Caused a little bit of a slowdown midway through the fight.
Let's listen in now to Renzo Gracie talking with fellow Brazilian Machado in Portuguese.
É na raça, Shimu. Vambora essa merda, bicho. A gente veio aqui pra ganhar, Shimu. Eu não quero essa brincadeira, Shimu. Quero ver tu ganhar, bicho. Ele quer fazer farofa, Shimu. É isso aí, porra. Imprensa, Shimu. Imprensa, porra. Imprensa e bota pra baixo, Shimu.
And the good thing about Renzo speaking Portuguese is that Maurice Smith and Brad cannot understand him.
I would assume he's encouraging him as we see Machado, the most experienced of these Pit Bulls, trying to make it 2-0 for them here. This is the third round, the one that will decide it.
Well, there's patience and then there's lackluster, and it's a toss-up of which this has fallen into. Both guys, too much respect here. Nobody's trying to hurt the other because they did hurt each other in the first round.
And since then, it has been a feeling out process, sort of like a bout in reverse halfway through now this final round. Blackburn trying to get the win here for the Tiger Sharks to even this at 1 apiece.
I would say that Brad Blackburn was the stronger puncher, but Machado is the stronger kicker.
Machado not able to get in close enough at this stage.
Blackburn scoring again.
Machado here once again just trying to get in close. Blackburn trying to look for that punch. Who do you think has the edge based on the early round action?
Well, I think for sure Machado won the first round. The second round, although it was close, I believe Machado won that round. The judges may see it differently. Right now, I think that Machado is doing the more damage, even though Brad seems to be a little busier. So it's kind of a toss-up. Oh, good knee. It barely missed. That may have been a fight ender if it landed.
Machado, as you talked about, Stephen, that's his power. He was about as close as he's been able to get here in the third round.
Machado wants to get that tie clinch. Machado going for the takedown, gets a single leg pick on mat.
Machado now on top of Blackburn. You don't want to leave anything up for speculation. It's going to go to 3 judges to make a decision unless something happens here in the final minutes.
Machado got to stay busy. He can control the fight and win it here if he wants. Brad covering well. Brad scooting back, knees on chest.
Blackburn would love to get free of this and get back on his feet.
I wonder if it's fatigue because Machado, right? Oh, Machado pulling back for a heel hook. Going for the heel hook. Brad rolling out. Brad out of danger momentarily.
And that's the end of the round, the end of the bout. He escaped. Is that enough? Blackburn, Machado go the distance. Here's Jimmy Lennon with the decision.
We go to the scorecards. We have a split decision. Judge at ringside, Doug Crosby scores the bout 29-28 in favor of Brad Blackburn. Judge at ringside, Ray Martin scores the bout 29-28 in favor of Gustavo Machado. And judge at ringside, Fred Fitzgerald scores the bout 29-28 in favor of the winner from the Tiger Sharks, Bad Brad Blackburn.
Bad Brad Blackburn looks surprised that he won that fight.
And that is good for Bad Brad and the Tiger Sharks. They have evened it up at 1 apiece.
welterweights.